Being originally from Nicaragua, what made you want to come to the United States?
To get a good, solid education. So I wanted to be a really good teacher, and I knew that in order to do that, I would have to come to the States to get a really good college education. It's a country where teachers are highly sought after, and I knew that I wanted to give back to the community. I was in the school from kindergarten to 12th grade, so I really loved that community, and I felt like if I could go back and teach for a few years, I would be able to give back so much of what they'd given me. Once my wife was pregnant, it was pretty much ideal that I continue working instead of her going to work, and that's what happened. I started working here in Virginia as soon as we got here.
Somehow you ended up being a soccer coach, so how did that transition happen?
I definitely wanted to keep coaching. I didn't know at what level or how. I came to Farmville and got involved with the soccer community here, and then I reached out to John and I was like, hey, can I come in as a volunteer? So I would work in the morning to afternoon, and then I would come in the evenings and help out as a volunteer coach here, serving, doing whatever I could to continue learning about the game. And then a couple weeks before preseason, John reached out to me and told me that the assistant coach had left. I'd been around the program if I wanted to become full-time, and I couldn't say no.
Sometimes things like that happen. I think the hours that he put in, the voluntary work that he did, it just built up for success, and success is what it led to. It got him a full-time job. And you've got to do a lot of things that go unnoticed to get somewhere later in life.
So how does your faith then affect your decisions and actions?
I think it's that focal point, and it keeps me centered. It keeps everything within perspective. I think faith allows you to know how far you want to go and where you need to stop. And if you don't have that, you kind of sometimes will roam through different areas and different things that happen in life, and you don't know why. You don't have a next hope. But when you have faith, it gives you that foundation. It allows you to understand and have that perspective that no matter what, I know who's in control, and I know has giving me my identity in life. It's not my job, it's not my performance, it's who I am in Christ.
So then reflecting on this whole journey, what's next for you, or what's the next goal you have in mind?
Sometimes we miss out on what's in front of us because we're so focused on what's ahead. And I think ultimately, if I'm investing in Longwood, in the athletes that are right in front of me, I'm gonna have meaning and purpose in what I'm doing. And I know that there's gonna be different opportunities that come around, but we love Farmville, we love Longwood. I'm very confident in what I do. I have a great relationship with everyone around us, so we're very comfortable in this community. And ultimately, we know that this is where God has us for this time.